Iron or vibranium?
Vibranium.
Squirrel or spider?
Spider.
Patriot or captain?
Patriot.
This is word association.
Okay,
Last
okay.
part, okay? Rising.
Secret Warriors.
Lockjaw.
Teleportation.
Marvel.
Incredible.
Squirrel.
Intelligent.
Iron.
Stark.
Miss.
Marvel.
Patriot.
Captain America.
Spoilers.
None.
Well, we haven't gotten one yet.
I'm trying.
So I just want to ask, what is it like being a teenage secret agent? How do you have room in your life for that and everything else that teenagers should be doing?
I think for Patriot, it's something that he's always been involved in, so it's not far-fetched for him to want to put more effort and energy into that, is because he's been training under Captain America forever. You know, his grandfather was Captain America at one point as well, so I feel like he just kind of inherited it. So it's not hard for him to really throw away all the teenage stuff, you know, the angst and stuff like that. It's easy for him to really just get focused and dedicated to what he wants to do and what he wants to be.
What
Do you like
stuff did Patriot get to do in Ironheart?
You said what fun stuff? I think he is operating more in the gray area, and he's released that pressure of proving himself to himself and to his team. You know, he's really trusting in his ability and his team's ability. So I think you just get to see him be more free in this special.
Do you like that about the special? I mean, because you are very straight and narrow. Do you want to see the character become a little...
Definitely. Me personally, I love to operate in the gray. You know, life is never black and white. So to be playing a character that was at one point so black and white was very interesting, fun. It's unfamiliar territory, but I do love that the audience is able to see his growth. You know.
So Patriot has obviously he's sort of a legacy character. Daisy Johnson is also kind of a legacy character because she's chilling with Coulson.
Yes.
Do you think that we might see some opportunities for them to bond? Do you think that they have different approaches? Like, what's your take on their relationship?
They definitely have different approaches, but I believe you see the bond already, even from the first episode. That was the one person that Patriot was most familiar with. He's worked with her before. They have rapport. They have trust. You know, some of that trust got tested a little bit, but they built it back up. I really attested to like Shaq and Kobe. I was gonna say Batman and Robin, but that's DC, so we're not gonna do that one. But their banter and their rapport, the certain level of trust. They just kind of are able to, in a way, read each other's minds to know what the other needs to do in order to get the job done.
You and Chloe do the same?
Yes, I believe so. I let her take lead, and I follow just like the characters.
Awesome.
Yeah.
How does it feel to be the boy on the team? All these surrounded by all these women.
It's cool. I think I adopted the same mentality as Patriot in just being comfortable with operating in my lane. You know, letting the women of the show lead it, drive it, and you know, just to follow their lead, not try and feel like I need to overcompensate to show my male power, prowess, all that stuff. Like, it's not necessary to just operate and just let it evolve and grow.
He's a team player.
Definitely, so am I. You know, so it's easy to really play this character because it's not very far from who I am.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm good for a no.
So, softball question.
Okay.
Did they give you guys your toys? Do you have like a Patriot
Yes,
toy?
I do. I do. It's sitting on my mantle in my bedroom.
Would you like to see Funkos, like more Marvel Rising Funkos, like more expand the line a little
Absolutely,
bit?
absolutely. And I'm not sure, but I would hope they definitely would have some smaller action figures, maybe plush toys, so just the different things that all the kids, their imaginations, anything that they would want. I would love to see it.
Awesome.
Are there any future storylines you hope to see for Patriot or that are in store that you are expecting?
The ones that I would hope to see, I would like to see a little bit more of his backstory shown, just for the audience as well. I've done my research a little bit, but just for the audience to also get it and just to see their interpretation. Which route are they going to take? Because there's several different, options and paths that they can choose to show. So it would really just be which one they would like to show.
Awesome.
Yeah,
We have one more question.
I think so.
I think she gave us the
Speak to the diversity of the cast and how important it is for kids to see people represented from every walk of life in the show.
I think it's very important. That's why I love this show so much and jumped at the opportunity. Number one, it's female driven. You don't have a lot of shows like that. And what I love about that is that they operate almost like my character does as the team player. So no one is ever trying to outshine the other. They each have their moment to shine. And then the diversity, the different colors, the different religions, sexual orientations, like all of that is very necessary, just because that's life, So art imitates life, or life imitates art, whichever way you want to say it still rings true. So I'm glad to be a part of a project that is all about representation and diversity. It's nothing like seeing yourself on screen, because it opens your mind to different paths, different opportunities, like I loved Shuri in Black Panther because it opened the door to STEM. So many more people were interested in it because of a character like that. So just, thinking about our show and the impact that we could have on the next generation, I'm excited. It's incredible.
Awesome. Thank you so much.